Hello, today I'm going to show you all my gotcha life YouTubers that I have curated. Well, obviously you can see that we have Maypair, that is first. If you do want to know how to create them, here you go. Oh wait, I'll start from here. Skin color, poses, height, hair, the eyes, and other accessories on the face, the clothing, and the rest. I think I did a good job of Maypair, but that's just my honest opinion. And then we got Flame Frags. Oh, alright, I have to start from the body to the hair to the eyes and to the clothing. I did purple because it's like netherite. It's because I know Flame wears a lot of that, I'm pretty sure. And there, I gave him a fire tail because he's flame frags. I gave him horns because I have seen a lot of people draw him with horns. But I wanted to add him like a flame tail instead of a demon tail because it seems more accurate to his character. Okay, we're gonna go to Weefies. I love my design for Weefies. The height, the hair, the eyes, clothing. Now, to like do this part, I've seen a lot of people draw them in a lot of different ways, but I tried to make it more how I imagine him. It was really difficult for like his clothing, but the other ones not as hard, but his clothing was the most difficultest. Okay, now we got Direpchu. Now Direpchu, I originally had him wear a different hat, because I couldn't find the Pikachu one, but then I did find the Pikachu one, and now he has the Pikachu one. I did put 10 on the blush because Pikachu cheeks. It's Pikachu. And then we got the eyes for the clothing. I couldn't do white socks, so it's black socks. I know. And I gave him the classic Pikachu tail too. Pretty fire, pretty fire. And then we have Spoke. Okay, Spoke was hard to do because you can't put rainbow on this, so I just did different colors of the rainbow. But it turned out good. I like how it went. The body, the hair, the face. I like that I added like the heart freckles. It just adds a lot to his character. The clothing, and then the rest. But if you have any gotcha life Spoke, please show me, because I didn't have really much of a reference for this one. Because he's rainbow, so I just went off of what I think he would look like, and it doesn't look the best. And then we got Wimbu. Everybody loves Wimbu, so look at Wimbu. Okay, of the body. Haha. The hair. I've seen a lot of people draw him with ponytails, so I drawed him like, so I gave him like a very low ponytail. I think it is good. The eyes. I gave him swirls on his cheeks because it looks cute. Okay. Okay, then we got the clothing. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Then we got the accessories. For the tail, I didn't know much to do with it, so I'll just give it that. I like it. And of course, we got his tiara. It's not a crown, it's a tiara. Get that right. And of course, we have Ashwag. The body, the hair, the face. I didn't know what much. I have seen a lot of fan art of like him with like glitch on one of his eyes. So instead of like the glitch, I just added purple on the side of his face. It's close enough, and I still like it. I did have him add a cape That's like ripped away because he is part of the mafia. But the mafia did go away, so like it's ripped because he goes in a lot of wars. It just makes sense in my opinion. I think Ashbag is like one of my favorites that I made. And then we can't have Ashwag without Squiddo. I did add Squid, not the dough at the end, so her name's just Squid in the Gacha life, but it's Squiddo. Got her height, got her hair. I did wanted to change the hair, but I didn't. Got the face. Wait, when did I put her eyes like that? Hang on, I think her eyes were supposed to be like this. But I like it like this. It makes her look more kawaii. Anyways, the glasses were pretty hard because there was a lot of different options that I could do. But I wanted the glasses to be, like, above, like, on her eyes. So I did end up doing these. You can't see the hearts because her hair's covering it. So it looks good. We got the clothing, we got the red shoes, we got this. Okay, I did want to add a tail, but I didn't know what to add, so I added these weird flipper things. It still looks so cute. Get onto these. Okay. We're gonna go to Parrot next. We have Parrot. He's one of my personal favorites of the Unstable. This is how I imagine him. Well, I've seen a lot of different people draw him, but I imagine him wearing shorts. Got the hair, the eyes, the clothing, and the rest of the accessories. I did give him goggles. Because I can. Okay, that's it for Parrot. We're gonna do Lettuce K. Now, Lettuce K was pretty easy. Or, no, it was kind of difficult. It was kind of difficult. Because, I wanted to find a shirt that, like, had, like, a circle on it to, like, represent the lettuce that he has on his clothes. But I didn't find one that suited him, so I didn't really. So I just put a cloak for the green. And I did add a hat because he is part of the law. He was part of the law. And then we got Booster! 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 Everybody loves Booster, I know that. It was pretty simple, just I think I added a lot more white than I should have. I did wanted to add a tail really bad, but I couldn't find one that really suit him. Okay, that kind of does, but I like because I wanted to go for like an alien vibe, and and the alien that I was imagining him being is not quite like that, and it was pretty hard for me to like get a lot of reference because people draw Booster in like so many different ways. So I didn't know how to really do him, but I think his design went out very well at the end. Okay, we got Technoblade. Now for a fact, I know everybody loves Technoblade. If you don't, that's okay. But I did try really hard on him. He's actually my most recent person that I did. Yeah. What's this? Nothing. Anyways. Here. Well, I tried to go for a pig. So I did like the bear use. It's the closest thing I could do for a pig. And then the eyes. I seen a lot of people draw him with red eyes, so yeah. Da-da-da-da. And I did want to add a tail, but I end up not. I also did want him to have pink skin like this, but I end up making it white. That's it for Techno. We're on to, let's do Dream. This is Dream. Why did I make him so small? You know what? He's so small now. Anyways, the hair was kind of hard because I wanted to do like a dirty blonde like he is. I added blue because dream not found, obviously. And oh wait, the eyes. I didn't know what to do for his pupils, so I did like that thing. And the clothing. You can't even see his belt. Why did I add a belt? Well, problem solved. I did want to add a mask, but I couldn't find the right one. So Dream was actually like the easiest person to do because he looks so simple. Let's do a cookie god. If you don't know who he is, he's a really nice guy. You should go check out his channel. I like him a lot. Here, since his Minecraft skin is like a cookie with like a chunk out of it, and the chunk is like bleeding milk or whatever. I added white details to his hair and his face. It looks good. It looks good. And I have seen a lot of people draw him with like a crown and a cape. So I like that. So I, of course, had to add it. I added his crown and added a cape. And it looks really nice. I really do like this one a lot. I really like how I did it. Let's go on to Twixel. Now Twixel, he was really confusing because there were so many different ways that I could possibly do him, and he was like mostly black, and like I didn't want to add too much black, but also I didn't want to add too much gray and white. So he was kind of difficult, but after all, I do really like the design a lot. It's really peak. Really peak. And then, of course, we can't have Twixel without Mob. I should have added, that Mob. And now that Mob, he did go through like 2 phases. I did change them quite a lot because there was a lot of different fan art of him. Like I wanted to add like this, but then I didn't like that, so I added this. And originally I didn't want any of this, but I added this. And then I wanted to add a tail, but I wanted to keep the Enderman vibe. So yeah, this is how I ended up with. I like it a lot more than my other one. That's all I have. The other ones are my personal guys. This one right here, I will be changing this one into another one, but I don't know who I should change it into. So please give me ideas who I should change this girl. Sorry, I don't want to be homophobic. Anyways, I want to change Copper into a different YouTuber, but I don't know who to do. And don't even mention these 3, because these 2 right here are gonna stay because I'm gonna change them into my OCs. And so like, give me an idea who I should change my character into. I really don't care. As long as they have quite a bit of fan art, then I can take a reference. Bye bye.